Hey guys, good morning. It's Robert here. I just did a really quick, intense hill sprint workout right down there. Actually ran down towards the water. Got a couple surfers down there hitting the waves. It's a beautiful Easter Sunday. So, happy Easter Sunday, or whatever it is you guys are celebrating. Today we're going to make a really special Easter breakfast treat. I don't do it very often, but it is a special day. It's going to be a Salmon Benedict, and I'm going to show you the ingredients as we go. Let's hit the kitchen. It's delicious, it's healthy, everything's fresh, well, except for the rolls. You know, I love to use Hawaiian rolls, but you'll see. We're going to cover the ingredients right now, and then we're going to get to cooking, and I'm going to show you the finished product. Hopefully you guys can follow suit, make it yourself. It's really easy. You're going to see just how easy it is to cook some really amazing meals right here. So thanks for tagging along. Let's hit the kitchen. Alright guys, let's cover the ingredients. The real short ingredients list for my salmon spinach onion Benedict. You're going to love it. First, what we have here for the hollandaise sauce, fresh, is lemon juice. We have an onion. We have some frozen pre-cut chopped spinach. So I said fresh in the video. This is actually, it's all fresh and easy stuff. Salmon. This is fresh. I'm going to cook it up. They're little salmon patties, actually hamburger style. You can also use fillets if you want. But this, I usually get fresh. This is just a simple alternative. It's quicker. It's already chopped. I prefer fresh, but this ain't going to hurt you by any means. King's Hawaiian bread. This stuff is so good. Low on sodium, a little higher in sugar, but it tastes amazing. When you cut it in half and you toast it, you're going to put this on top of it, cover it with this and this, and of course, the eggs. We're going to poach those in that big pan right there. Okay, so all you're going to need are 3 pans and a toaster oven to cook the bread in to make it a little toasty. Okay, that's important because you want it to not absorb all the liquid right off the bat when you make this dish. First, what I do, very first step, I put grapeseed oil or olive oil or butter or whatever you want to do. Spread it on this pan and just use a paper towel to spread it around so your eggs, when you poach them, don't stick. That's important. You just want them to float in the water and be easy to come out, removed from the water when you want to put them on top of the bread. And all this is done on a timing thing. You want to do everything about the same time. Now, everybody's different. I like to poach the eggs first. Maybe make the hollandaise sauce last, because that's pretty instant too. It's easy. But we're going to show you how to do it. Okay. Spreading the oil in the pan. And you got some on this residual too, so we're going to put it in here for the salmon. We're going to poach these eggs. I got this on about a medium heat. I brought it to a full boil, and then we put it on about 3 or 4. So not very hot. You want them to cook slow so they don't overdo because you want them a little runny. So here we go. I got the patties going. I soaked them in lemon juice. 2 reasons. It tastes good and might help kill anything that might be in there that you don't want to eat. So we're going to get these going, cook them slow. I like them a little raw on the inside. Just personal preference. Okay, these are going to be sliced in half. Alright, originally they came like this. We are going to broil these last because it doesn't take them very long to get toasty at all. So right now, just going to keep them stored in the oven. Salmon sizzling. Alright, I'm not the best egg cracker, but we are going to poach these eggs right now. Check it out. Just crack it open. Take the egg. Just drop it in softly. Whoops. You don't want to cook that. But you see how the very top of the yolk is poking out of the water? That's the look you want. You want that just breaching the top. So we're going to do a few more. Total of 4. 2 eggs per dish. Is that one? Alright, now we're going to saute the spinach and the onions. We're going to start by pouring a little grapeseed oil in there. It's on a pretty high heat. Letting that get hot. Let's check out the eggs. Doing real well. Salmon's doing real well. Okay. Like that. On top. And it looks like a lot, but it's going to shrink considerably. Let that cook down. Okay, for hollandaise sauce, the simple ingredients you need are maybe 3 eggs. Just going to use the yolks, and then you can save the whites for later. I just put them in a little container like that. Put them in the fridge. Want some butter. You're going to heat up about a cup of that in the microwave, and then you're going to put it in here with a little bit of lemon juice and a little bit of cayenne pepper, and that's it. You're done. You're going to blend it up until it's like a creamy, really light, fluffy sauce. That's it. Literally takes 2 or 3 minutes to make. So we're going to crack the eggs and I'll show you how to do it. Drain the whites out of it just like that. See how it's falling out? And just back and forth. Back and forth until the yolk's left. And just pop the yolk in there. Simple as that. We're just going to do that 3 more times. Actually, 2 more times. So, got my lemon juice. Need a little bit. Here we go. Alright, poached eggs are done. We're going to use a regular spatula to get them out, drain the water. And just to get a lot of the moisture off, we're just going to soak them on this little paper plate right here. So when you put them close to the bread won't get soggy. Alright. You can see. Alright, everything's done. We are going to plate the food and show you the finished product. Here we go. There's the toast, although a little overdone. First thing, it's going to take your salmon. A little side note, we actually cut these patties down the middle just because it's going to be less calories total, because with the butter and the bread, everything else, again, this is a special treat for Easter, so this just makes it a little easier to eat and a little less calories, so we don't feel as weighed down. Just a tip. Enjoy. Put it right on top. Next thing, spread your spinach and onions right on top. Last thing, this might be tricky, and I'm just using my hands because it's easier. There we go. Gonna take your poached egg right on top. Pretty, huh? Okay, finishing touch. We are gonna pour a little hollandaise right on top of it all. Look at that. Just the way it's supposed to be done. Wow. Alright. Oh, one last thing. A little cayenne pepper spice on top. Let's do it. There you go. A little spice. And that, my friends, is the finished product. We are going to enjoy it. Have a happy Easter.